Angel on the track.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Hoops, Pucks, and Pace Skins podcast with your hosts, Jacob Burgett, Evan Bradley, and Spencer Thomas. In today's episode, we'll be talking about the All Star break as it's almost here for Major League Baseball, and Paul Skenes has taken the league over by storm. Team USA basketball is in full swing as they prepare to run at another gold medal in this year's Olympics. Stay tuned for this and much more on the HPP Podcast. Well, welcome back, everybody.
It's Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday.
Woo.
We here.
Yeah, I'm back.
He's back.
I'm back.
There's
Evan's
someone missing now.
town.
Evans.
We just switched.
Yeah.
He didn't go to Syracuse, though.
And then in a few weeks, they're going to be here. I'm going to be gone.
And then I got to figure out how to record this stuff while he's not here.
Oh, I know. It's going to be fantastic. I hope there's enough footage for me to be able just to laugh. It's going to be great.
Press some buttons, figure it out.
It's going to be huge. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
What?
But welcome back, everybody. I know we've been away for a little bit, but hopefully we'll...
Not too long.
We're still getting the revolutions going again. But
summer's just a busy time.
Yeah.
And not too busy on the sports topics.
No, we've hit the dead period of sports, which is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. Well, yes and no. 'Cause
Okay.
I feel like we like to be entertained. And I mean, we got some tennis going on, Wimbledon.
Yeah,
I watched that.
I did too.
Yeah.
Earlier today.
Djokovic 10th Wimbledon finals.
Yeah.
Yep, he could go for
He's
25. Yeah.
Novak Djokovic.
The Joker.
The Joker. He's not a smoker. He's not a midnight talker. He's getting his lovin' on the run. If you know the song, you know the song. There it is.
Anyways.
Oh, man.
Into
Dive right in.
the baseball.
The baseball.
Just about the
Baseball.
only thing going on until we got the countdown back here. 14 days till the Olympics.
Oh, wow. I didn't even see that.
Opening ceremony 2 weeks from today.
Jeez.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Man. It's going to be great.
But baseball.
The ball with the stitches.
That's right there.
I know. There's two of them.
There's two.
Yeah, one I got from USA Baseball, too.
The other one is from Cheers in Boston, where I just was. Signed as a replica ball. It's just a souvenir.
It's just a ball.
Shout out to Cheers, because
Did they know your name?
I guess so.
What a shame.
It's been a while since that show's been out.
I know,
They
but
might have forgot.
true.
Yeah.
And they never knew my name. It's okay, though.
But Mayday Malone signed the baseball.
Nice. That was
Yeah,
the only
that-
part of Boston I didn't go to because it was actually flooded.
Really?
Yeah, they had to remodel because it flooded for some
Oh.
reason.
The downstairs part?
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yeah.
That's like the actual restaurant now.
Yep.
And then everything else is upstairs. That's the part we went in.
Yeah,
to.
it was all closed.
It's cool. Pretty cool. That's the first thing we went to. Because
That's
we're
cool.
like, oh, it's right there.
Did you see the hotel across the street? The Plaza.
I don't know.
It's
Well,
where
we probably
it's,
did.
It's,
I
the
did.
it's where they did Sweet Life of Zach
Oh,
and Cody.
I did
They
see
based
it
off
at
of it.
one point, but I don't
Yeah.
know that I saw it at that point and knew what it was.
Yeah, that's still probably the coolest
Saw it
part.
on the duck tour.
The Duck Tour,
Quack, quack.
Oregon.
But yeah,
Yeah,
jump into baseball.
yeah. Paul Skenes was announced the official starter for the NL today.
Yes, he was.
Yeah. Who would have thought?
Louis Dunn's boyfriend.
I was gonna see who was gonna say that first. I said it wasn't gonna be me.
Yeah.
It's gonna be me.
So
Yeah, I mean he's
11 starts so far.
6-0.
Yep, 6-0.
1.9 ERA. You
That's
take
what I
out
have too.
you take out the first start. He's 1.59.
Jeez.
Yeah, 89 Ks.
He had a no-hitter going through 9 innings, and they took him out, which was kind of controversial yesterday.
Oh yeah, you think?
Yeah.
And then his coach was like, "I'm gonna come on the live show today and announce you're the starter to make it up to you."
It's like, yeah, we took away your no-hitter that you could possibly get as a 22-year-old rookie, but you're the all-star.
It's crazy to think that he was drafted first. Won a College World Series, drafted first, and is now an all-star in a span of 13 months.
Yeah.
But he's living his best life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Pittsburgh's got a star.
Yeah.
Forget Sidney
I think
Crosby.
they said this was the first pitcher for the Pirates to play in the All-Star game since like the 70s. I
I
forget
saw
who
that
it
too.
was,
I didn't
but
put it in my stats. I put another stat in here though. That he's the fifth ever rookie to start an All-Star game.
Nice.
First since 1995.
Solid.
I do my
See if I
homework.
can find it. It might have been in the other one, but
yeah, I know my team has
here
one
it
All
is.
Star.
Jerry Rios in 1975.
Interesting.
I'll say his name Reuss.
R.E. Probably Royce.
Something like that. My team has 3. I think Rafi bailed out though.
He did.
Yeah.
I got
So we got
C.J.
2
Abrams.
technically.
C.J. Abrams. He's the man.
I got
Batting 271 right now.
Jaron Duran and Tanner Houck.
Solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too bad the home run derby is probably going to be the only thing I watch, but it's okay.
I'm not gonna. I still don't understand for so long why the All Star Game was what decided home field for the World Series.
I genuinely didn't even know that.
You didn't know that?
No.
It was up until like a year or two ago that
Oh, wow.
whoever won the All Star Game got a home field advantage.
So then
in
that means
the World
all of the
Series.
Phillies players must want to try really hard.
Well, I don't think it is anymore.
Oh.
I think they did away with it a couple years ago because
That's
people are
stupid.
like, why are we the only sport that does this? Because that's like
Because
saying
baseball is like the only sport where you actually do something like that.
Yeah. Because I mean, football, that'd be kind of stupid. I mean, I feel
Well,
like
yeah.
that's the only other.
Well, it's because the only, other than hockey, is the only All-Star game that happens before.
I feel like
The
with the
game.
NBA, they could do that now with the stupid in-season tournament thing. Whoever wins that gets. But even then, that doesn't determine the conference.
it
That's
wouldn't
just
work.
the
Yeah, it would
team.
just be, because I mean, the Lakers did win.
won last year. Yeesh.
Yeah, man.
Bronny James.
I think he's playing tonight, too.
Yeah, we're just putting him on.
Oh, wow.
He almost ran in the camera coming off the bus.
Hey, that means
Hello, Mr. James.
he's locked in then.
Yeah. Or they're just annoying with covering him scoring 3 points in game.
Yeah. I made a point off the podcast that about Bronny. I know we need to go back to baseball,
Yeah.
but if Bronny were to have waited one more year and proven himself in the NCAA, I feel like people wouldn't have an issue.
Yeah. But the fact that he
didn't-
props to him coming back from the
Oh, 100%. He came back from
almost dying.
Yeah. But I think the reason why so many people are just hating on
It's
him
his
is
dad.
because
Nepotism, in my opinion.
really.
Yeah. I
mean-
mean, why else would they were threatening other teams that if they drafted him, he was going to go play in Australia.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. I mean, that was a rumor from draft night, but I forget who put it out there, but they were talking about that like at the draft.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
I was more like wondering if he actually was going to go or not.
Yeah. What was it, 57?
55.
55.
But I mean, I think it's cool. Definitely you get to play with your dad in the NBA. My only thing is like, do I think he's good enough to probably play in the NBA? Yeah. Do I think it was the right time? No. That's my
Yeah.
only issue.
Give him a couple of years, but then the whole thing with him going in now is because LeBron wanted to play with him.
Yeah, and because I think LeBron's got his foot out the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Yep.
Yeah. I did see another thing that was kind of funny. It was like the Celtics had the 54th
Oh,
pick.
that would have been so
They're like,
funny.
the Celtics have a chance to do one of the funniest things in a while.
My thing is also what if, if you're a draftee, can you say no?
You could not sign a contract.
True. But like they say, yeah, you're drafted. Oh yeah, because then you can't say no to the contract.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because they can draft you and they have your rights. Technically, that's any sport, but then they have to sign you to a contract for you to actually be a player in the franchise.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to baseball.
Yeah, baseball. Quick detour on basketball. We'll go back to that later. Well, for the Nationals, we have a less than 1% chance of making the playoffs. So, love it. Fantastic. Great.
I don't know what
Huge.
the percentages on the
y'all,
Sox.
I
They're
looked.
in.
Y'all are for division. Y'all are low. Y'all are in as far as I
We're
saw.
in for a wild card.
Yep.
As of now, but we're on a heater.
Yeah.
8
Unlike your rivals.
Yeah. 8-2 in the last 10 games. It's the best in the MLB. And then trying to catch the Yankees.
Let's see here. Nope, that
Because
ain't
the
it.
Orioles are up here.
Expanded
But
statistics. All right, I can't find it.
third in the AL East. And then, yeah, we're 5.5 back from the Orioles and 3.5 back from the Yankees.
Let's see. Let's go to the Nationals. We are 19 and a half games back from Philly.
Woo!
And as far as wild card, 0 chances.
Woo.
Why do I do this to myself?
We're almost opposite records.
Six games away from the wild card. So don't call it a comeback.
I mean, you got until September.
No, we're screwed. I mean, don't get me wrong though, because we actually do have a lot of solid prospects who come in. Like James Wood. James Wood came in and now he's batting like 260 right now. But I mean, don't get me wrong, 260 in major leagues is
solid.
It won't win you awards, but it'll win you games.
I mean, Devers and Duran are Devers is 289 and Duran's 278, and they're both all-stars.
True.
So
I mean,
not far
CJ
off.
Abrams is batting 274. He's an all-star.
Yeah. So
It's great. I think for the Nationals, if they want to make a run, they need a solid pitching rotation. It's garbage. Like the average ERA is like 5.6.
yeah, that's
Not
good.
great, Bob.
No.
But positives though is we're making good moves. We're not trading away our entire roster. I want to talk about it.
Selling. Yeah.
Selling the soul.
Yeah. Shane was over here the other day talking about the Orioles, and he's like, just got to get this, and the pitching's pretty solid, but then I think we just picked up another guy that's probably going to be in the rotation soon. I was like, Shane, I'm going to be honest.
Orioles aren't making it, bud.
Well, no, they're in first.
I know. They're not making it,
To
bud.
the World Series? Oh,
They're not
probably
making it to the Fall Classic. I'm sorry.
No. But I was just like, yep, I don't watch that much baseball.
I know what that MLB ball.
That
I
MLB
can't
ball.
say anything. It took me 6 takes just to get the intro, and I still almost messed it up.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's been that kind of day. It's
but
been raining.
Baseball's not fallback sport, but leading into hockey season, that's when it's winding down. So this World
I'm
Series
thinking
is
about
back.
what my favorite, as far as ranking. Let's see. Football, golf, basketball, hockey. 5.
5. Basketball and hockey are tied for 1, so I guess 3 would be
Not
football.
Football?
No,
Wow.
you know this.
I know.
So 3 would probably be football, and then
Football, golf,
golf's up there. Yeah,
basketball, hockey, baseball.
for you or
For me.
That's you.
Yeah.
Baseball is probably 4 or 5 for me. Probably 5-ish. Yeah.
I can enjoy it.
I enjoy the playoffs, just like NBA basketball. Playoffs. But yeah, baseball number 5 probably for me.
Sounds about right.
Yeah,
I think we're similar.
and that's probably tied with NBA basketball because college basketball is where I watch.
We're not diving into all the college and pro.
That's coming up later.
I keep my rankings in. Combine the 2.
Sports.
Yes.
Well, then hockey's 1.
Figured.
Basketball's 2.
As you can see, it's all hockey.
Yeah, I got baseball.
The only part
Darn balls.
that has golf is behind me that's off camera.
Well, we need to expand this a little bit if we can at some point.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
sponsors soon. Please.
We'll get the Pano.
Yeah, probably. Or
Yeah.
just a 24 millimeter would work.
Yeah.
Not 50. But 50 works for now.
Feedium.
About 6 of them.
And we got
who's your pick for the home run derby? You didn't do that much homework, did you?
not the Derby, but I did looked up the rosters and stuff.
Oh, I did too.
Where's the Derby right there?
Well, you have Gunnar Henderson, who has 27 home runs so far.
Oh, that's the Orioles guy, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alec Baum, who's a Philly, he has 11. Pete Alonso, who's a Met, don't like him, 18 home runs. Bobby Witt Jr., I think he's a Cub.
Cub?
I think he's a Cub. Markel Ozuna, I know who he plays for. He's a Brave. Jose Ramirez. Adolis Garcia is a Ranger, and then Teoscar Hernandez is a Dodger.
I'll make Drew happy. I'll go with Mr. Met. Alonso.
He's the favorite. I'm not picking Gunnar
Did
Henderson.
he win last year?
He won he's won like 2 of the last 3.
Yeah. So I thought. I'll go with the boys. I'll go either.
I'm not picking Gunnar Henderson.
Either Gunnar
I'm sorry,
or
Shane.
Pete.
Not really.
Those are my 2 picks.
Okay, give me Adolis Garcia or Ozuna.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't picking a Met, and I ain't picking an Oriole.
Or Oreo.
Nah, I ain't picking an Oriole. Not someone who plays right next to an old factory.
Baltimore. Yep.
Man. All right, let's see. Number 2 on the board.
Number 2.
Team USA ramps up exhibition season ahead of Olympics. Cooper Flagg is a dog.
USA. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to having to play him
I
next
get
year.
to go to Cameron and watch him play.
I'm not looking forward to watch it. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, but I'm not looking forward for State or Syracuse to play him.
I'm going to say this. Watch. State's going to beat him in something. It's going to be ACC quarterfinals. Duke's going to be the 2 seed. State's going to be the 3. That'll be semifinals at that point. Shoot.
Shoot.
You're going to have... Let me think. You're going to have Marcus Hill. Yeah, Marcus Hill. Marcus Jones.
Mm.
Going to have BHH. You're going to say Brandon Holly Headfield's going to come in and dunk on him probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Think so?
probably.
Yeah. But like you said, he's a dog.
I couldn't find
Got
exact stats.
Friggin' 17. I don't know
There
why
was
they
no
didn't
official
post.
stats because
Yeah.
they had kept score,
Yeah.
but there are no official stats.
So they won, or the U.S. team won by 1.
74, 73, I saw that.
What I heard on the radio the other day was 16 points.
I heard 17 or something like
Yeah.
that. I know he had like 2 threes. He had a putback dunk and like a few
But
layups.
he was like cooking NBA players as a 17-year-old.
Enough for Kevin Love to be like, yeah, it shows that he belongs. There's so many things that you can tell he thinks.
There's Christian Laettner that played on the Dream Team that
Who Jacob hates.
should not have been there. Not that I was there to watch it,
The
but
biggest Duke hater in the world sitting right next to me.
yeah, one of them at least.
Why are you looking at me?
No, I'm not saying.
I
I'm
was
just
about to
saying.
say,
like,
I don't hate Duke.
No, I know you don't.
Yeah.
He tries to spite me
Oh,
sometimes.
it's awesome. We will get it on camera where Syracuse is going to lose to Duke. This man's going to be wearing a Duke hat. It's going to be great.
No,
Yes.
I'll burn it.
No, I paid good money for it.
You can't. Don't act like we didn't burn a Duke shirt in front of our old apartment.
I know, because it was out of spite because State beat Duke.
Yeah,
And it was a shirt that I no longer wanted anymore.
yeah.
And it was free.
And it melted to the sidewalk.
I know.
'Cause it was
Nike.
like polyester or something. But yeah, I'm
I
not
mean, I
looking.
don't
I'm
hate
not
Duke.
looking forward to him being in the ACC just because he's so good.
He'll be 18 and be
I think his
ACC Rookie of the Year, ACC Player of the Year,
consensus #1 pick next year, as long as he
He'll
stays
be
healthy.
AP All-American, USA Today All-American, ESPN All-American, whatever else All-American there is.
And Duke will lose in the round
And
of
Duke
32.
Duke will not win the national championship.
Yeah, that's fine with me. They
I
can
can
lose in
live.
the semifinals of the ACC tournament and then lose in the round of 32
Yeah,
in the
to like
tournament again.
Oakland. I don't know. Jack Golke.
He's gone though, so
I know.
Oakland had their 15 minutes of fame.
I know. He's now on the Thunder.
I saw that.
He's hooping.
Hooping. Yep.
Well, Team USA is going to win even though Kawhi left.
Yeah. I mean, Derek White came in, so he's
Yeah,
not
Celtics,
Kawhi, but
Celtics.
he's still a solid player.
Yeah, he's a solid player.
champion.
You know that
in
every
the-
single basketball fan saw the lob from Curry to LeBron and went, it's happening.
Yeah.
He went, oh, man.
They kind of defended or redeemed the loss to Canada in the bronze medal game from
Yeah.
a couple years ago.
True.
Because I didn't watch it, but everything I've read and heard about it, it was basically just
It was
it was rough in the first half.
It was the B Team All-Stars, too.
Yeah, and it was rough in the first half. And kind of clicked, and it was just smooth
late.
sailing from
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be fun to watch. Obviously, the big talk around everything else is what's USA basketball going to do because everybody else is catching up to us. I mean, obviously, there's some solid teams around the
Canada.
world now. Canada, France,
Greece. Spain.
France
Spain's always been there.
Well,
France is on the rise.
isn't that where Wemby and
Yes.
Gobert are?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that,
But they can
That's
never
a
get
tough
over the
one.
hump, though. It's always been Spain and
yeah.
Canada. Oh, Canada. There's a flag right over there. It's a Canadian flag.
Yep.
Should be Texas, but I digress.
Texas.
Heck yeah, it should be Texas. I got it up in my room.
I know, from when we lived at the apartment.
I know it was on my door then.
Yep.
Man, great times. I mean, let's think. Team USA, you have Greece, you have France, Spain, England ain't got squat.
Squat.
Dang, I can't really think. I mean, it should be
Spain,
team. It should
USA.
be team USA, Spain.
Does Brazil have anybody anymore? No. Canada.
But it depends on how because it's group play, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, so I mean, it depends on how the groupings are.
Yeah.
Those haven't come out yet, though. Well, oh yeah, Evan and I did talk about this. I want to get your take. Do you think they're going to do open water in the river? I knew it was coming.
That was actually a topic of discussion in Syracuse while we were up there with just like the whole family.
Must have listened to the episode.
My girlfriend's been to France, and then one of my cousins has been over there too. And they were like, yeah, there's no way. Like, people openly dump sewage into it like every day. So if they're gonna really let people swim in that for like the triathlon and decathlon and all that stuff, that's gonna open up a can of worms into.
But they
all
put $1
kinds of
billion
lawsuits.
into it. It should be clean, shouldn't it?
Well, then I feel like you gotta show some people some results in terms
Oh, I
of
know.
like toxicology stuff.
I need the toxicology report.
I don't even know if that's the right word in
I
that
don't think
context.
it. I
but
might.
toxicity. I think that's
There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
Think and do.
pH balance.
Now you're cooking.
Yeah.
Hey.
Was that 7th grade science working for me?
Yeah.
Shout
Fifth
out
grade for
to
me.
Miss Hodges.
Shout out to Mr. Thomas. Love you, Dad.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill. No, I think personally that they won't do it.
I feel like it's fine for like the rowing and stuff, but like if you're gonna put your whole body into sewage, I mean, I feel like you can't even compare it to the ocean because the ocean's so freaking huge.
Yeah. According to CNN, it's still not safe for swimmers because of how much E. coli's in the water.
Ugh. So yeah, you can go swim your decathlon, but then you're gonna have poops for a week.
Gosh. That should be in the jar just because of that, but
I said the clean version.
I know you said the clean version, but no.
Body words.
Nah,
Literally?
Who cares?
Literally.
Swimming in it, literally.
Ha ha.
Gosh. Imagine training your whole life and being like, I'm going to Paris to be an Olympian. And you do the open water.
2 hours later, after winning gold medal, you're yakking with it around your neck.
I saw a TikTok from a U.S. Olympian where she said training for the open water. She duct taped her mouth and then put nose plugs in. And then they cut to the lifeguard diving in after her or something like that.
Because she's like floating down the
Yeah.
river. Yeah. Did you see the response video from Michael Phelps? I think it was either French or Canadian swim team, and they're just talking crap about the U.S.
Oh, yeah, I did.
swim team.
Yeah.
And Mike Phelps like, that doesn't motivate you to like run through a wall right there. You don't deserve to be on the U.S. team. And then the person that was talking crap didn't even make the team for France.
Gotta love it.
Yeah.
At least make the team before you start talking crap.
Yeah.
I was about to say something and put it in the jar.
Talking.
I wanted to say it bad. It's a potty word.
Bad words.
Potty words. All right,
I'm
I'm
not gonna jinx it, but Evan's not here, so we might make it through without one.
No,
We're to $5 on the count over here.
You've got to update Evans though,
Oh,
because he
probably.
said some stuff on the last one.
How many?
I think it was 4.
So what? $2?
What, we doing 50 cents a piece?
I thought so.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. So he's up
he's
to
at
what?
He's at 5. Total is 7.
I've got 50 cents.
Drew needs to be on there too.
Oh, yeah, he did. He dropped a couple. 3.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
So there's $1.50. So we're up to
$8.50 or whatever.
$8.50.
Yeah.
Hey, dollar menu, McDonald's.
They got the new 5 for $5 copy in Wendy's.
Oh shoot, here we go.
But
Give me the spicy nugs.
those talk about messed up stomach.
Oh, we don't. I'm gonna train for the Olympics. I'm gonna eat what
There's
McDonald's.
the spicy nuggets from Wendy's.
Oh, I'm gonna eat the spicy
got
nuggets from Wendy's.
Well, no,
and then I'm gonna swim the open water.
I made the mistake of we made the mistake of finding out that they had the $50 nugget buckets. And
I heard about this.
We got 50 spicy and 50 regular, and that we split it between 4 guys at work. I think we all had at least 20 nuggets mixed with the normal and the spicy, and I was not feeling good when I got home that night. I need myself to be sponsored by Tums or something.
Yeah, you do. 100%. You do.
Drew probably too.
No, I'm good.
No, I said Drew.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying I'm good. I used to be.
Yeah.
I'm good now.
As my girlfriend says, we're IBS girlies.
Oh, my gosh.
Me and Drew, not her.
I know. I was just thinking about it. I was like, y'all, imagine if y'all, like, if we actually got you a sponsorship by Tums or
By
something.
Tums, that'd be funny.
And then be like,
if they give me a lifetime supply, that'd be great.
you're going to have
like
Tums sitting in the corner. And he's going to have me and Evan just sitting here being like, no, not even that. We'll just be sitting here drinking, just enjoying our time. While,
I'm chomping on some Tums.
yeah.
Nice,
Maybe like,
nice and
cherry.
chalky.
Cherry. Chalky.
Crunch. Is it time?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
I actually have a surprise.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Fancy.
Did you see the Virginia Tech's new uniforms? All right. Rate them.
I gotta see him again because I just glanced at him at Twitter earlier. Football jerseys.
Tech football. Oh, yeah. It's already up there.
Football.
For those, I'm going to put it on the... Boom.
Why is it not popping up on mine?
Well, here you go.
Let's see it. That feels like they're just trying to copy us and are like minimalizing the
Media crap.
Oh, what is that for?
Hokey Stone.
What is that? I don't know about that.
The rock. Like their style of rock that they have.
Shane would punch me if I didn't know that.
Shane, at least I know what a Hokey Stone is.
If he doesn't, I'm going to laugh at him for...
Oh, if you don't know what a Hokey Stone is, you don't get Virginia Tech and CF25. I want to...
3 days.
Is he at work right now?
Maybe. You calling him?
Oh, 100%. I'm doing it live on the podcast, too. Shane. Gotta make sure it's the right Shane.
Shane Smith.
Oh, that ain't it. Oh, I don't have his number. Shoot. Crap.
Do you want it?
Yeah, I do. People answer and be like, who is this? But no, I actually think Virginia Tech's new uniforms look great. I like the
They
Hokey
look
Stone.
good, but I feel like they kind of copied us and minimalized it because we had the wings on our shoulders and everything.
You talking who was us?
State.
Oh, okay. Sorry, as you can tell.
Because Syracuse switched a couple years ago, but I like Syracuse's rebrand too because they went back to like the old style with the line on the helmet and everything.
I'm one of those people. I like block numbers.
Yeah. But I feel like and Syracuse went back to minimal, and then State went back to minimal last year too because they took everything off the shoulder pads and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are clean. They just
I like the white.
yeah,
The white's tough.
indeed.
Indubitably. Oh, that's a video. Can't play that.
Shane Smith. There you go. If you like his picture.
Oh my gosh.
Shane's very photogenic. I'm being kind of sarcastic. He's a good-looking guy, but
7.
he
I can't
takes
read
some
it.
funny
So long.
pictures. Oh, sorry. Yeah, don't.
I was gonna say 919.
And then, but yeah, he's got some goofy pictures, and he's also the background of one of our group chats on Snapchat. Is that the Hokies down?
It is the Hokey Stone. He's not going to
He's
answer.
not going to answer because he doesn't know you
Yeah.
or the question. And
Your
numbers.
call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Should I call him?
Yeah. I'm adding this number, though. Shane, you're getting a call soon.
He doesn't answer his phone very often.
It's like one of those things where that you see on Instagram.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The
If
person
you
you're
if you had to call one person to answer the phone, if you don't, you die. Who would it be? He ain't the one.
Yeah.
You are.
I feel like we could call each other and we'd answer.
100%. I mean, I do usually.
Yeah.
If I'm one of those people.
If I'm asleep, I'm probably not answering it, but
I'm one of those people.
there's an off chance I wake up. But
Same.
Drew would be.
Nope. Drew.
Drew's sleep. He asked me to wake him up when I got home from work today.
Yeah.
I woke him up.
Went right back to sleep.
Went to the bathroom, took a shower, ate lunch. I came back out here to throw my trash away. Here's alarm going off. I walk in. I'm like, "Do you have a nice hour and a half extra nap, loser. Woke him up at 1 o'clock. He's like, I knew he's going back to sleep. He's like, I'm trying to talk to him, ask him about some stuff, and I don't think he comprehended any of it in the first part. And then I went back, did my stuff, and went back, and I was like, you good? Like, you awake?
You did?
His alarm was going off, so I poked him. He was like, huh?
What?
But yeah, he's a character. I don't know that he would have. If he's awake, he'd probably answer. If he was not, he's.
I know I know I have a cousin who is definitely, if as long as it's from 5:30 a.m. to at least 11 at night, he'll answer. He's a mechanic on big machinery.
Big machinery.
Yeah, he's a big machinery type of guy.
Mass.
Yeah.
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 Yep. And I just gotta throw this in here before we go to the 2-minute breaking news as of like an hour before the podcast. Mr. Jalen Brunson did not take the max deal. He took a discount, 4 years, 156.
Still won't win the finals.
I don't know. We just got bridges.
Book it.
We just got bridges.
Book it. We're
gonna get there before the Jazz do.
I don't care. I don't care.
Mike Greenberg said if Boston's not the team in the finals for the East, I'm putting the Knicks if they can still stay healthy.
Yeah, he's still one of those people who believes the Jets can make it all the way.
That's also true.
I am a delusional sports fan, but I will never say that all of my teams will win a championship. But I know there ain't no way in hell they are.
Yeah, Drew.
The Jazz, hell no. Seahawks, possibly, maybe. We'll see.
You already seen one of those.
I have. Should have been 2. Not going to talk about it.
Yeah. Marshawn.
Just shut up. Shut up. I'm having a Vietnam flashback.
Run
Stop.
the ball. I remember.
Nope. Shut up.
I may have jinxed it though.
You did. Because it was me, you, and Ben standing there. I was in the middle, actually, and Ben was wearing a stupid Tom Brady jersey at the youth room at the Super Bowl party.
I thought I was at home for that one.
Oh, you were at... It was me and... I know, I was at...
I don't think I was there. I went to like one of those parties.
I was mid, but I mean...
And it was the Rams and the Patriots one.
Oh, you went the year after.
Yeah. But I remember telling my dad, I was like... Because it was the play...
Go ahead. Keep going.
It was. You know exactly what I'm about to say. I was like, there's a play. I tried to reference the Giants too. I was like, there's always a play that like defines the Super Bowl, and the falling over catch. I don't even know who made the catch, but like the catch that put them in the red zone.
Tyree.
No, you guys. I know.
That was
the Giant because it was Tyree that was with the helmet catch, and then there was Manningham with the toe touch.
That was Jermaine Kearse. Or no, it was Dougie. It was Doug Baldwin on the helmet.
No, like he fell over and then the ball landed. And
that was Dougie.
Yeah, and then that set them up in the red zone. And then I was like, that's just like the Giants. There's 2 plays that defined it. And then run the ball.
I don't want to talk. I actually had a conversation with someone about this earlier today at lunch.
Moving on. Yeah. But yeah, Drew still, I think Drew will actually like cry if one of his teams wins a championship because
the video would be great.
We all make fun of him because we've posted the Christian one, but Christian has witnessed a couple of his teams.
He's blessed to have his team win a couple of championships.
Because I've been alive for Syracuse.
2.
Oh, 3, what? You?
2.
4 World Series, 2 Super Bowls.
Oh, shit. Never mind. There it is.
Ding, ding, ding.
There it is, dadgummit. 3.
What?
Seahawks.
1.
Nationals.
Nats, 1.
Oh, shoot, it is 2. I can't count. Wait, let me think.
Red Sox, 4. Giants, 2. Hurricanes, 1. Knicks, 0.
Oh, yeah, the Hurricanes, 3.
Oh.
I knew in my head, I was like, there's 3.
Oh.
I knew there was 3.
Yeah. And then, we got a ACC championship now in our lifetime.
Yeah, been to the Final Four, too.
Yeah.
And a College World Series.
I've witnessed 3 that I remember. Final Fours. 13, 16, 24.
2.
Who?
Women and men.
Oh. Well, in that case, Syracuse women went to the championship a couple years ago.
Okay, count it.
So that's 4.
My boat's bigger than yours. That's the type of deal. It ain't even like, I don't even care. Were you in Phoenix?
No.
I was.
I was watching it on TV.
I was at a front row seat taking pictures.
And we were like, hey, there's Spencer on TV right there. Oh. Is it time now?
It is.
Okay.
I think we've gone off the rails a little bit.
22 minutes roughing.
We keep missing you can't do that.
Oh, you want me to play it again?
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
I like that part. There we go.
2 weeks
My favorite part.
22 minutes roughing.
You can't do that. Wes Macaulay. What a,
I love
what
the
a guy.
I love the Shoresy's clip though. That's the last one. He's a kid.
Okay.
Lead us in.
Well,
I did the heavy lifting.
you did.
Go ahead.
Well, to lead into the 2-minute warning, the first topic will be yesterday, I believe, was the 10-year anniversary of the Stuart Scott speech at the ESPYs, which I remember watching that and crying because it was, I was 14, and I'm like, yeah, that's hit you in the feels.
Yeah, fight like hell.
Yep. And it was, I mean, that, and then obviously we have the Jimmy V stuff from
I had that written down.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like we can plug that without getting in trouble, because I feel like they take whatever
What
publicity
for,
they
the
can
Jimmy V?
donate to the Jimmy V Foundation if you can.
Definitely donate to the Jimmy V Foundation.
But
100%.
yes.
I actually did I had a good conversation with them because I did a video about the speech.
Nice.
And I went and contacted them and they said, yeah, sure. But Keegan Bradley, the new Ryder Cup captain.
Yes.
Amazing fit. Amazing pick.
Yeah, I keep hearing people be like, well, why'd they pick him? I was like, have you watched him at a Ryder Cup?
Because
like,
Keegan Bradley hates to lose.
He's Captain America. Well, to a point.
We don't talk about the cheater Captain America, but I digress.
The cheaters.
Patrick Reed.
Oh, yeah. We don't, yeah, he's.
My ball didn't move.
I feel like he's been. But yeah, I
Foot wedge.
I have a very good one of those.
I don't. Fairways, greens,
Yeah,
putts.
man. I was putting a lot better in Syracuse. I don't know what happened, but I was just trying to. I don't know what I
Must have
fixed,
been the
I think it was in my head.
must have been the longitude and latitude.
Something like that. But I just got it in my head. I was like, I'm gonna start doing what Spencer and like normal golfers do, because I took my glove off, and I think it was in my head. I putted better. I don't think I had that many three putts.
My dad does the same thing. He puts with the glove on.
I always thought it was too much work to take it off. But
There's
then,
a reason why one hand is darker than the other, because I take my glove off.
well, then no, that would be.
Oh no, because I keep my. I can't do it today, man. I just can't. I can't do it.
Yeah,
I just can't do it, man.
Anyways, Keegan.
Go ahead, take it away.
I think he's a great fit because
he hates to lose.
Watching previous Ryder Cups.
Oh yeah.
He was always on the team with Phil, and they would kick butt whenever they were together, and they'd get into it. And no matter what anybody says about Phil now, like I feel like when obviously he's not going to be on the team because of all the controversy.
Certain reasons.
Stuff. Yeah.
World golf points too, but
Yeah, that too. I think they were two of the more fun guys to watch on the team. Like,
yeah,
when
I
we
would
were
agree.
younger.
I think Keegan is definitely one of those guys who loves having his emotion show. I think it's great too because he made it an emphasis on he's going to pick regardless of tour affiliation.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, if you're good, you're on the team.
Yeah.
AKA,
And there's no way you can keep Bryson.
AKA Bryson
and Brooks.
DeChambeau is going to win the U.S. Ryder Cup. I don't care.
You think Brooks is on it?
100%.
Yeah.
If Brooks
Do-
Koepka is not on the Ryder Cup, there's an issue.
Do you think Keegan puts himself on the team? because that was a whole thing.
How many are
where
on the team again? It's 12?
12, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to... Give me a second. I'm going to write this down.
So we got, what, Morikawa?
I gotta write it down. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, Apple. All right. You got
Brooks.
okay, Brooks. Chicken scratch.
Bryson.
Scotty. Of course. All right. Then you got Colin. Tony.
Yeah. Ricky.
Question mark. Ricky. That is a 2. All right. DJ.
Yeah, probably. How many is
1,
that?
2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6.
Do some research.
Okay. Let me think here. Tiger won't be on.
No. Everybody won't.
When do you think Tiger will be captain while we think about this?
I mean, I feel like people were
They wanted
surprised
him,
that he
they wanted him
wasn't
for
there.
this one, but I think he declined.
Wyndham Clark.
Yeah, WC's going to be on.
Can't lay.
Yeah, good old Pat. Oh, X-Man. Xander.
How's it? Yeah.
So that's,
Oh, yeah. He's up there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Homa.
Yeah.
Think Tagala makes it because he's
10.
American.
Yeah, C might make it.
And then Brian Harden, 12th in the world right now.
Maybe. I think maybe.
Keegan's 19.
Yeah, I think maybe Keegan might take that last spot. If we're looking at it like this.
It's 18 Russell Henley, 19 Keegan Bradley.
If we're looking at it as he's going to pick the best of the best. Yeah, Brooks, Koepka, Bryson, DeChambeau.
JT is a couple behind him.
Shoot, I forgot about them. All right, so question
JT
mark.
and Spieth.
JT, Jordy, and Ricky
And then,
would
yeah,
all
kinda-
probably be alternates.
Brooks is only all the way back at 48.
Is it world golf ranking points? Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Sorry.
Who else we got?
I would say Pop.
Zalatoris is 46. He's 2.
Will's got to get his body back.
Eric Cole is now a golfer. No, I'm just kidding. Different Eric Cole.
I know. I follow. Yeah,
I know you
quick
know.
story. Do you know about the blessing that my dad and I have
No.
for when we go to like the web.com tour, or is it the web.com? No, it's the Corn Ferry tour.
Corn
now.
Ferry.
So we went for 5 years straight. The first group we went to in 2013. Tony Finau, Adam Hadwin. If you know who both of those golfers are, they're both on the PGA Tour making a pretty penny.
Yeah.
Next year we followed someone else who made the tour. Next year, the next year, the next year, the next year. Eric Cole was on there.
Sure.
Yeah, so we have a blessing. And now it's out there. So if you are on the Corn Ferry, make sure
Look
you
out for Ed
look out
Spencer.
for me, because you get the blessing. And definitely the last guy we followed at the Corn Ferry this past year, he's already on the tour. Yeah.
Patrick Reed's only all the way down at 101, so I doubt that he.
That's how many times he moves his ball in a tournament.
Kuchar.
Cooch.
114.
Well, yeah, Keegan might actually put himself on.
I would. Because, I mean, that was the whole thing. Apparently, he was, like, devastated when they...
Oh, when he
didn't
wasn't
make
on
the
it last
one.
year? Yeah, he'll put himself on. If he stays, he'll be in play shape.
Yeah.
He'll be on.
And then, finally, Berhalter's out
Yep,
again.
the tar hole's gone.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gilio. He did his homework. I knew he was going to. I knew it.
But, yeah, Didn't he step away, like, 2 years ago?
He did.
And then
they hired
came
him back. And they said, yeah, we're going to sign a contract to the
gonna be-
World Cup.
It's going to be so much better when he didn't change a single thing.
All he had to do was same play. The exact same thing. How easy is it for someone to just do the same thing over again?
Yeah.
Just
And
it's the same 11 guys is all you had to do.
they went and contacted Adam Gold's boy, Jurgen Klopp,
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
and said talks didn't go anywhere really.
Yeah, no,
I didn't anticipate that because I don't know his background, but isn't he like Premier League something coach or something? I don't know much.
the
about
Panama
that,
game
but
was enough for me to see.
yeah, that didn't go very well.
No, that's all I had to see. I saw the Panama game and I said, all right, cool. Copa, not it. I will touch on this though. Did you see all the Uruguayan players running to the stands.
Yes,
That was crazy.
that was nuts.
But I mean, it makes sense though, because I think it came out that they were protecting their families too.
Probably.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That'd be crazy. Imagine if like you're at a football game and all of a sudden the team comes out into the stands and starts swinging. Why would you? That's one thing I never understand is why is there fights during games of football? You're wearing a helmet and pads.
Well, I mean, you could say the same thing about hockey.
Yes, but the
I
thing
guess
is
there's
with,
no face
with
mask.
hockey though,
There's
you have
visors, but
the visors, but if you swing hard enough, the helmet's coming off.
yeah.
Football, on the other hand,
I mean, you could.
you gotta rip that face mask
I
off.
was gonna say you can let Miles Garrett it.
You could, or Aaron Donald getting his face mask stuck.
True.
I don't know. This has gone off the rails just a little bit. But I mean, we miss you, Evan. I know even though you're back here, but you're tired. You need your sleepy time.
Sleepy time.
Sleepy time.
And that's it for this episode of the HPP Podcast. This has been Jacob and Spencer. We'll be back soon with another episode.
Okay, bye.
Happy weekend.
Bye.